You've got an opportunity to play in some massive games this weekend, one of the biggest probably in the club's history.
This weekend, really is going to be, a huge clash for us. I think both from their point of view and ours. It's impossible to kind of downplay the magnitude of it. In regards to our European season, it's vital, it's huge, and obviously with theirs as well. So fingers crossed we can go out and transform what has been a good few weeks for us recently into another win at home.
How much have you enjoyed playing in the European Rugby Champions Cup this season?
Yeah, massively. As I said, it's always great running out with Glasgow, and Europe obviously provides another step. There's a different buzz in the air around the weeks, and it's always great to be a part of. You coming up against opposition that you don't normally come up against, and even when you do come up against teams you play in a domestic league like Munster, there always is an extra an extra layer to that, and that's always exciting. And obviously this year, as in years previously, we've had some strong performances, and I think, going off the back-to-back wins against Racing is something we haven't done in a long time, winning those back-to-back games, and we've put ourselves in a very good position in the group, and fingers crossed, the success we've joined thus far can be continued, and we can push on towards the final eight.
New coaches coming in, Dave Rennie, how excited are you about that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously the announcement was that Gregor was leaving on was early in the season, and I think from a fan's point of view, they maybe were a bit miffed by how early it was. But I think from a playing group, it doesn't change our aspirations for a season. It doesn't change our mentality, but certainly it kind of gives you an idea, and you're kind of able to get it out of the way and bypass it and concentrate on everything else that needs done. And fair play to the SRU as well. They moved very quickly in naming a replacement, and we knew what was going to happen. Obviously, as soon as a replacement was named, it's obviously incredibly exciting. I think, Gregor's done wonderful things with the squad. He's brought a lot of guys through, and certainly developed the club to where it sits today. But with Dave Rennie coming in, he certainly doesn't need me to sit here and talk about his CV, but he's obviously touted as one of the best in the world, and all the guys here are really looking forward to working with him, seeing the ideas he can bring to us, and continuing that exciting brand of rugby that we now associate with ourselves. And certainly from a winger's point of view, a back three guy, watching the Chiefs and the style of rugby they play, it's obviously something that helped me make my decision, and it's something I really want to be a part of in regards to the playing style that he might adopt.